Hello friends, how are you doing? So today I have a brand new video for you, and again I will be working in this little handmade journal, and we are going to working on page number 3. So I'm going to be using something different for the background this time. I will use some acrylic paints, and I'm using my beloved Dina Wakley Paints in the color turquoise and lime, some white and some lemon. Okay, these are the colors that we will be using. We're also going to be needing a gel plate. Okay, this is a gel plate which is 3 times 5 inches. And this is perfect for small journals. And we're also going to be needing a brayer and a blending tool. And I'm going to be using some homemade stamps. I'm using this circle. I don't have a clue where it come from, so but I thought it could be useful as a tool for art journaling. And it does, because I use this one all the time. And some stripies, some crosses, and another homemade stamp with some circles. So there are plenty of videos on YouTube how to make your own homemade stamp. And I don't know how long they will be good enough to use, but we'll see. It's an experiment. So until now they work fine, and I'm very happy with them. And of course we're also going to be using some black paint. I forgot to mention that one. Or if you don't have black, you can use also some very dark navy blue. That is also an option, of course. You know, you do you. That's what I always say, right? All right, so page 3. Now I'm going to remove my journal from the cover, because I don't want to make it messy. And I am going to put a piece of scrap paper here. Wait, this one. And this little guy. So. And now, oh, I forgot to mention one thing. I also made my own handmade stencil. I don't know if it will work. It's another experiment, because like I said in the first video, this little journal, I will experiment with a lot of different things, and everything will be handmade. So that's the challenge of this journal. So yes, all right, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to put a little bit of paint on my gel plate. And this is a gel plate from, what's the name of the brand again? I forgot. Anyway, I will post everything in the description box down below, so no worries. The size of this gel plate is, I believe, 5 times 3 inches. And it's perfect for small journals. And yeah, I don't use gel plates a lot, but yeah, they are a great tool to have. So I actually need to use them more often, especially for making your own painted papers. And this one is a great tool to have. Okay, enough about that. This is another color, lime, and the yellow is lemon. And Dina Wakley, her paints are just fantastic for gel plates. And This is some turquoise, and this brayer needs to be cleaned off a little bit before I'm going to put the next layer into my journal. And as you can see, I am using the Gel Plate as a stamping tool, and usually it's used to make awesome prints with it, with stencils and all those kind of goodies, but I am using it as a stamping tool. Yeah, I just felt like it. And this is some white. Oh no, the white was finished. That's why I'm choosing another color. This is the color Buff, also from Dina Wakley. And this didn't work out like I've planned, because I wanted to make it lighter, a light stenciling for the background, but I didn't like it. So I was thinking maybe I should use another color. And that worked. And you will see, at this point I'm thinking, you don't see a lot of the stenciling. So I'm grabbing my box with all of my Dina paints, and I'm choosing another color which will pop more. And this one is also almost finished. I need to get some new Dina Wakley paints, because yeah, it's quite obvious that I'm using it quite a lot. And this is a very, very dark blue, and it's called Night, and it's one of my favorite blue paints from the Dina Wakley line, and it really makes colors pop. Sometimes the black is too harsh, and this dark blue is a very good alternative. Okay, so this is the stencil, which I've made out of scrap paper, piece of cardstock, I mean, and I've just cut in some shapes. I folded it and cut in some shapes, and ta-da, there you have it. Okay, your own stencil. I mean, come on, everybody can do it. And like I said earlier, this journal will be a challenge for me, because everything in this journal will be handmade. And that means no commercial stamps or stencils or anything like that. So yeah, I have to get really creative with this one. But that's okay. I like to challenge myself so now and then. So yeah. And there will be a next journal, and who knows what the challenge will be then. So if you have any ideas, let me know. This is the color Cheddar, and I am taking a little, the smallest brush from the Dina Wakley brushes, and I just want to add some more color, some more interest in the background, because it was a kind of boring. And you won't see the middle part, but that was something that I realized later, because I am sticking down my focal point in the middle. So yeah, it was actually a waste of time, but that's okay. And after this cheddar, I am going to be using some magenta, and which is also from Dina Wakley. And after that, we're going to be sticking down my focal point. So this time the focal point will be a owl, which I have drawn by myself. And of course it's not perfect, and that's okay, you know. It's just my journal, and it's my journey, and those are my pages that I've made, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's really, what's the right word, what I'm looking for? It's really rewarding to make your own pages and using your own focal points and stencils and stamps. and it's really from me, you know, it's everything comes from myself. So yeah, that is really, really awesome. That's what I like about this challenge, and I can really recommend it. Just, and if you say that, oh, but I can't draw like you, or I can't even draw this or that, it doesn't matter. You know, it's your journal. If you don't practice, you will never get any better. So just start somewhere and just have fun. You know, it's not like you're going to sell your art, or you're you're going to you know, teach or anything. You know, it's just, this is just for you. So have fun, just create and have fun. So now it's the time to dry everything with my heat tool, and I'm going to put some black paint. This is Dylusions black paint, by the way, which is a little bit more translucent than a Dina Wakley paint, and I am using it for my stamping. Yeah, because I don't want to have black paint on the other pages, so I'm going to protect it with a with a messy sheet, with a messy piece of paper, scrap paper, or whatever. And to protect the other page, and I like that the stamping is not perfect. It gives the page a nice touch. It gives it a nice grungy feeling. Okay, so this is some white gesso, which I haven't mentioned before. And the reason I'm using white gesso is because it's really white and I didn't have any white paint left. So gesso it is. Right? Ta-da! There it is, a little bit more. And just bring it out on the gel plate. Just be sure that the background of your page is completely dry. That is important, because if it's not dry, then all the colors will be mixed up. Okay, so this is the focal point that I'm going to be using for this page, the little cute little owl. And I am going to stick it down in the middle of the page. And the quote for this page is, "I am loved." I didn't record the hand lettering because you know my style of hand lettering. And the video was already almost 20 minutes, which is quite long, and I didn't want to make the video any longer, so I didn't include the hand lettering part. I did outline the owl with a black posca pen, and then this page is finished. I love how colorful this page is, and I had a lot of fun making it. And this owl wasn't that hard to draw, actually. You know, if you're looking for easy pictures to draw for yourself, easy things, just go to Pinterest and search for doodled flowers, doodling owls, or easy owl drawing, or something like that, and then Pinterest will show you a lot of easy stuff to draw for yourself. Okay, so this is the end of this video. I hope that you liked it and that it inspired you to draw for yourself and make your own crafty things to use for your own journals. And I hope to see you at the next video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the like button, because that really helps. And don't forget to subscribe to my Facebook page, and which has the same name as my YouTube channel, by the way. And I hope to see you there as well. And for now, I say happy crafting and hope to see you at the next video. Bye bye, everybody.